Moderation helps everyone feel shut the fuck up. Miss me with all that communist babble? Let's see. Was the other one? Seems like there was one more, and I know I'm overlooking it. Oh, because it doesn't leave me that option. Got it. Line spread, as much as I don't like that. The fuck? Ah, there we go. Less disgusting shit. Well, there's that. Look. Now, for my favorite part of the experience. That is right, character generation. Try again. Character generation. Character generation. Oh boy. See, my only problem with this is I become too fucking large to move through normal hallways. That is the only problem I have with that, but it is a deal breaker. Yeah, this is basically your literacy test. Can you read? Because this is pretty much the same as this, minus one thing. You keep one more heart if you pick this. Alright, fuck it. And that's dumb. That looks nice on paper, but it's still dumb compared to this. Yeah, it's not like I haven't tried this shit. I just know what works. So. Oh, this is not a good sign. This is the opposite of a good sign. This is the first of what I'm sure will be many signs that I'm just going to get my shit kicked in. And it's up to me to make peace with that. Okay, well... there's that at least. We now have a potato. Thank you for your contribution, sir. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, bed. I sure don't hope I wind up dead. Anybody want to place bets on how many times I have to mine a single block of dirt before it stays mined? I'll wait. I hate you. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, Lord above, help me. Is it something in my recycle bin, maybe? No? 43.2 gigabytes, that's the quarter of free space that the hard drive demands before it starts lagging me out the ass. Never in my life seen something like that. Alright. It's a learning experience. Basically, this stage of the game is exploring, hoping, and praying that nobody takes too much exception to the fact that I exist. And, you know, making full use of the first 3 nights. Because after that, shit gets a little, funny. I must go to the east. Always to the east. Far away to the king's grand feast. I am often told that at the table I'm a beast. Oh well. You know, it would make more sense if I actually took time to grab some saplings, so that wherever I do settle down, I'm not then stuck longing for the saplings that could have been. That's what a person with their frontal lobe intact would do, but that's... I am currently suffering from a condition where it's arguable. Under a certain number of hours of REM, you're closer to a functional zombie. It's science. What kind of science? The kind of science that you do in your backyard with, I don't know, a plastic straw and a lighter. Yeah, there we go. That sounds high tech. Ah, fuck. What did I pick? Oh, okay. This is a cakewalk, then. Hi. Kindly don't fuck with me yet. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm ready to swap pleasantries with all of you. And by that I mean slaughter you all. Oh, good thing I did that. I just did see the explosive barrel wielder. What if I gave one of these orcs the oh, my tata. Right. Baraka to you too, buddy. Kung Lao too. Throw in a 7 Shang Tsungs and I think we've got us an evening prayer fit for Mortal Kombat Christmas. I like how I hit him 4 times and he just did not lose any health. Anybody else like that when you hit somebody 15 times and they don't lose a single point of health? Makes you feel good, doesn't it? Tell me your top 10 stories of times you've hit somebody 5 million times and they haven't lost a single point of health. Oh. Just us, then. Just the way I like it. If I ever decide that I'm crazy about glowberries, I've got them now, I guess. That's always a plus. And, you know, if I ever decide I want a watermelon farm, I have yet to, except for Boss's server, but maybe I will one day. I could have a major stroke and suddenly decide I'm crazy about watermelons. You never know. Oh, there's a dungeon. Well, don't mind if I do now that I can navigate them properly. Konnichiwa. gluten tog. Because otherwise I might trigger a major diabetic attack eating it, or... I actually forget. This may look like a problem, but actually, I have an answer to every problem. I have a tool for every job. I am very capable and brave and mighty, or at least I try to be. We are now going down into this dungeon with no consistent fuel source, no ready supply of torches. I am not a very prepared adventurer, is what I'm getting at here. And yet somehow good things keep happening for me, until they don't. We're not going to dwell on the part where eventually they don't. I don't believe in learning from my mistakes. It creates a certain layer of predictability that I find worse than death. I hear a door opening, so I already have fellow denizens here in the dungeon. This will go well. This will go very well. I see the fellow denizens now. Now, in the spirit of not wasting wood, you know, making a pickaxe like a functional player of this game, I'm going to pick up a crafting table made of wood and beat these iron bars so badly out of shape with it that I can crawl through. This is not remotely meta, but you know what? It's my approach. So there you go. Ah, good. I was wondering when the complications would arrive. I am a skilled monster hunter. I bear many decorative titles and feats under my decorated name. I am something of a local legend where I come from. They know me as the man who will drain your entire sweet tea urn between shifts. You'll never see me in action, but you will have people complaining that there is no sweet tea. I'm something of a stealthy mastermind at that. I'm not actually very stealthy. I just have an uncanny sense of timing, that's all. I will never actually plant these cabbages, but I will still take the seeds for them and put them away in my pocket for later use. Why do I do this? I'm something of a masochist myself. I need to set all this up so that I can then follow through on absolutely none of it. Hello, my friend. Oh. does make my job easier, I guess. Oh darn. Here I go, throwing away books that I was never going to read anyway. I'm something of a barbarian myself. Very illiterate. Very good. It pleases me when spawners can no longer spawn in my vicinity. However, for one of the many contrasts that makes me Mr. Dr. Professor ZTF Esquire III, it does not please me when I am surrounded with spawners that can spawn in my vicinity. I know, it's bizarre. It makes no sense. But the more time you spend around me, the more you will find that little about me does. That's up to you to make peace with. Yes. My favorite part of crawling these dungeons. Drugs. I need to sample every exotic drug you've stocked this dungeon with. It's the only way I can give my life spice. The hallucinations will set in later, of course. I'm glowing. Can I see the glow? Wow. It's like I am forever stuck in the afterglow. I don't pretend to know. Leeching, spell lasting, mash fa-flinging, trash dinging. Very good. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly. I have enough to make my own backpack. Finally, I don't have to throw my back out and lose all my books in transit. This is easily the greatest turning point of my life. I will look back on this particular moment for years to come and say to myself, this is where it all turned around for me. I also have zero intention of planting these onions while we're at it, but I will still sample all of them. I am what you might call a hoarder. I come from a proud line of hoarders. It isn't that I don't need this and likely never will, it's I might eventually decide that I need it. And when that time comes, future me will look back on past me and say, maybe they're all wrong about you. Maybe you're not, any of the things they say. Maybe you're just 5 years ahead of the curve. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm not sure if I need the Master's Katana to see through my quest to its miserable conclusion, but God bless me, there it is if I want it. I think that's how I make it. I am correct. This is where my path to hoarding greatness begins. You're all laughing at me now, but when I'm a man who can store everything in Minecraft on the go, we'll see who's laughing. It'll still be you, but I'll be laughing for my own reasons. I can now hold the Master's Katana. With this, I can feel like I am slightly less mediocre with my blade play. I still am, but I can pretend to myself that I'm not. And perception is half the battle. Excellent. I'm going to have so much gold, so much iron, I won't even know what to do with it. If you're mad with envy for me, I understand. So, my little oopsie that I have committed here is already haunting me. I have no torches. I will now have to get creative. Or extremely lucky. I'm not really sure what you might prefer. A potion of better drugs. Well, well, well. Finally, a chance for ZTF to prove his worth. Ah, yes, I need to store these as well. They don't serve any function yet, but eventually they will. When they do, I'll be there. I am a man of considerable luck. I blunder into and through scenarios that would crush lesser men underfoot. Who needs to think about what could go wrong when I will just have better luck than everybody around me, wandering blindly through it? Until I don't. But we won't dwell on that, because the possibility of a situation where it doesn't play out well for me, blindly wandering into it, is understandably scary. So scary, in fact, that I might just freeze up on the spot. That'll show you. And it'll show me how unprepared I am, anyway. What will I do with this info? Probably nothing. Oh boy. One of the rooms where I would benefit from having a fuck ton of torches. Do I, though? No. No, I don't. Is this that spice of life that I kept hearing so much about growing up? Who knows? To me, it just seems like a liability looming over my head, waiting to bear immediate sour fruit. There we go. Guys, I have an ender pearl. I am now able to teleport. One use only. Exactly whenever I choose. This is a big deal. Did I already... Okay. Now, a spawner that spawns creepers may seem like it has some kind of esoteric use, and maybe it does. But it's beyond my fathoming. I am simply too plebeian in my reckoning of the world around me. Truly, this was an undertaking for better men around me, but the better men are all dead, and now it's just me in the world. I have my first mending weapon, and it's stronger than my unbreaking iron sword. I would be a fool to not capitalize on this, so I will consider it. Now, of course, yes, I already have, there we go. There is one place I will insist on having lots of lighting. The landing chamber. there's courting disaster, and there's pants on head retardation that I will try to not exercise. Ah, yes. More ambiguous drugs. This was a boon. I am now even faster with my assaults. Even more drugs. Truly, I'm living in a crackhead paradise. Now, the one thing I am doing correctly here is going through all of this before the Nightmare Stalker starts spawning. You don't want to be wandering dark places while he's on the map. Not sure what that name is on the minimap there, but I'm going to assume that he means me absolutely no goodwill. You may notice the obsessed appearing on my minimap there. Now, luckily, it seems he is in no position to target me. That's great. We are not going to bank on him staying idle, though. So, I need my metals in here, my gapples in here, ring of uselessness as far as I'm concerned in there. I don't pretend to know who the obsessed is or what he finds so fascinating about me, but God bless me, I'm gonna make it through this. Oh, he's gone. Good. Surely this doesn't mean he's getting a better vantage point on me. I have 2 ender pearls now. Just a little longer and I can finally assemble Exodia, the Forbidden One. I mean, Eyes of Ender, of course. The blessing and curse is that I am not entirely certain what I until I do. Greetings. Lad nad 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 no. Something I'm noticing is that the obsessed is getting closer. Yes, the one with Rocky! You say you're a fan of Jean. You will get better with her if you stick around me a lot. You were a good sport and you kept your chin up. So, definitely good. Most people throw in the towel way sooner than that and they stagnate. They bounce between shit, never really mastering any of it. The obsessed is gone again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where the obsessed will go. Okay, I've already been here. Got it. Yeah. I played for about 2 years also before I started asking myself, you know, how can I actually be good with the characters instead of just learning, you know, the moves of what I'm fighting. Because that'll serve you, sure, but you'll still stagnate, start plateauing a lot faster. So, the only thing stopping him from coming and fucking with me is that tiny little stalagmite. That is laughable. Oh, the obsessed is back. That's always a good time. How can I cope with this stress? I know. I'll have more drugs. Drugs are always the answer. Oh, so glow actually does light me up. Very cool. Very well then, I will start hoarding Luma. The minimap says I am being stalked. But I don't let this bother me. I live with cats. I know what it's like to be stalked by a semi-intelligent being. You might even say it's my day-to-day grind, baby. Yeah, that works. Okay. You know, if all my fever dreams could be like the one from 3 or 4-ish nights ago instead of the one from last night, that would be great. The former was actually entertaining. Not for the people concerned, for me. But... yes. And I played Genshin in time for Raiden Shogun's very first banner. Oh, my bad. Right as Eula's banner ended. The very first banner that tested my will as an anti-gooner. I actually won. I mean, against my own impulses, not on the banner. ZTF, man, why do you grab all these blocks, they may ask. And then they see me during moments like this. Wonder no more. See, how is that remotely useful once I settle somewhere? It isn't. There we go. Okay. I knew I'd get there eventually, God bless me. Hell yeah. I am... No, I'm still fucked, actually. It's faster to travel if I use this for the moment, though. And clearly, I need to travel fast because the obsessed is right there. Or at least he was. He is trying to establish contact. It's just a matter of time. Yes, very good. I'm very glad that I did that. Did I? Really? Well, whatever. Seems to be two variants of it that will spawn. The regular ass named one and the targeter. That one's actually kinda hard. See, the curse and blessing of that game is how either bland or outright likable they made most of their characters, even the NPCs. Like, even the ones that you don't like, you still don't hate, per se. I'm getting distracted, and that motherfucker is a little closer every time he appears, I'm noticing. Gotta focus. Get in the game. Get in the character. Yeah? Come on. I really slice you up so bad your mama not even recognize you. Happy relationships in general. They do not know how to depict a healthy relationship to save their lives. Oh boy. You're one of the ones that will slow me when I hit you. I feel bad for, and all it's showing me is ing. One moment. Kinda getting jumped by the entire fucking dungeon. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I feel bad for... he's a false gamer. He gets what he deserves. And then on top of it, he's a punk. The one redeeming part is where he made up with his dad. Then again, it's been a while since I've gone through his story, so... I could be missing something here or there in my recollection. Yes. I put things into my hands, but the universe decides I shouldn't hold those things after all. Unfortunately, I am at constant odds with the universe. It tells me I don't need things, but the heart wants what the heart wants. Okay, go ahead and do a little bit of that. Little bit of this. I don't know why he let me do that, but I ain't gonna complain. Like, he had me, right? Dead to rights. He could have sniped me mid-leap and that would have been it. I would have been fucked over. He just didn't, though. Weird guy. Animus. Whatever the fuck that means. Aside from animate, roughly. Lively. And of course the one that you'll hear in court all the time, animosity. Sir, you seem to have some real animus towards gaming. Yeah, 'cause he's a bad son. Still no sign of that. Still no sign of that. Still no sign of that. Okay, great. Mondstadters like their alcohol. That's the sad part. Every culture has their lushes. Oh, hey. Well, okay. That's beautiful. Let me just... Eventually, one of these times, the block will stay mine after I mine it. I feel confident about this theory. Oh hey, more pearls. Oh my goodness, lapis. Lapis has been irrelevant since villagers got job blocks. Well, sure. I don't know the first damn recipe she uses, but who could say no to that face? Are you gonna be the one to break her little heart? Didn't think so. Hallelujah! I am invincible! I am a demigod walking among mere mortals! Oh, God. And then I meet something that can one-shot me and... But, you know, until we get to that point, we'll go ahead and have our little LARP. You want your LARP? You can have it. I left it with the first ancient sea serpent that you'll encounter. Me cursing myself because only I'm fit to. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, goofy, goober, yeah. What the fuck? Okay, great. Oh my dear lord! This is the run from heaven. I now recover even more. Yes. See, spicy food is good for you. It's good for your metabolism. It's good for your digestion. Just everything you burn coming out. Also, if you want to get your peak nutrition, plutonium is the way to go. More calories than 30,000 Big Macs. You'll never be hungry again. Mostly because you won't have long left. But you'll never be hungry again. Was it plutonium or was it uranium? Now I'm not sure. That's beautiful, man. I'm sure that she smiles down from the heavens on you for that one. When we all go to Brawlhalla, you can go with a clean conscience and cleaner sneakers. Oh yeah, I'm being stalked. I almost allowed myself to forget that. Naughty, naughty. Have at you. Round and round we go. Where he'll appear next, nobody knows. Maybe he'll hit up one of my hoes. Or maybe he'll even creep on the bros. The mystery truly just grows and grows. Ah, there was another one. Okay. I'm gonna say it. I've had it with all this nonsense. I'm gonna fuck the optics and say it. Necromancer! Haha! Fuck the optics. Alright, now I'm gonna step into this cell, right? And when I do, you start fucking. I am so fucking doomed. Okay. That's beautiful, man. Give it a little longer and please. Okay. I feel like I can still win this. I just need to get creative and go segue. That's all. When I get back, oh, you're all gonna be sorry. You just wait. So, first, we're going to do this, yeah. Just one bucket, of course. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, I'm so silly sometimes, I swear. Okay, so we do this, that. I have no wood. This is not a good sign. No. Not at all. Now I have to go all the way back up to the prior floor. In fact, judgment call here, right? Fuck the prior floor. Fuck this entire ass dungeon. Well, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, God. Oh, the lag. You can't even fathom it. Don't try to fathom the lag. It will just blow your mind all over again. Where did I put my damn crafting table? Ah, right there. You know what? That ain't the spot I had in mind, but I'm not gonna be picky. I'm not gonna be picky. Right. I refuse. Yes. And Jufufu is a movie pirate. Jufufu. So, yeah. We're just gonna pretend that none of this other stuff went down, right? I remember reading it before, but it's been so damn long. I'm honestly not even sure I remember it correctly. Why am I doing 2 damage per strike? Fire dragon. Middle of the day. No thanks. See? That's why I watch it like a fucking hawk. That minimap will save your ass. Oh god. Yeah. Another dungeon. But I'm feeling kind of vulnerable at the moment, so... fuck it. I'll still go down there. Just think of all the stuff I could find. What the hell? You cannot just teleport me out of there after I break the window. No, fuck you. Incredible. Yes. It was a wonderful story. A romance out of time. Bromance. Chefmance. Who fucking knows? Just need a little lava. And then all you hoes are on notice. You'll never bully me again. Never. Ever. I'm literally going to hit up the overworld group chat and start telling every cluster of zombies, I'm sorry, cows, sheep, horses, hey, some of y'all are cool. Don't come to the overworld tomorrow. Ah. One bucket of lava. That is all I'm waiting on. When the wind horn echoes throughout the forests of the... Ah! Um... Mm, 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 mm. Hey, hey, hey. Good shit for my cuticle. Okay. It is tough to be the ZTF. Life is misery, filled with suffering. Why not? Oh, nothing like that. Okay. So you're literally just fucking with me to fuck with me. Got it. You're just like everybody else. Okay, whatever. Probably not a good idea to leave my back to that yawning abyss behind me. But when have I learned from my mistakes? Uh-huh. I hear lava. Come hither to Daddy Senpai. Oh my god, look at this. Mr. Dr. Professor WTF is so fucking cool. Wait, what? But then that feels like I'm spoiling myself on it, so I'm gonna keep pretending I'm completely illiterate there. It's more surprising that way. Hey, if you want to make this mod completely fucking boring for yourself, here's how it works. Why? I do not trust this. Still don't trust this. Because at any given moment, it's going to say that my swing only did 2 HP when I know it did 5. Okay. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, I can finally meet my friend. This was a bad choice. Oh, why, hello there. Konbanwa. Oh, he's gone. Well, I'm sure he won't appear anywhere weird. Swift striker. Yeah. Well, okay, so we just got FaceTime with the spooky thing. Always a plus. He seems kind of subdued. He seems shy. I need to find lava. Like a porcupine has its back full of quills, I will have my bucket of lava. So if anybody makes me feel unsafe, I can make them feel unsafe with a bucket full of lava dumped on us both. I am not what you would call a man who seeks conflict, but I am a man who knows how to end conflict. Teehee. Usually by running away. Faster than whatever is after me. I am truly a stalwart-hearted individual. Gifted with courage and... What the fuck is that up there? Oh, okay. Neat. One, two, three, four, and 5. Da-da! What the fuck are you? Oh, okay, water. no, 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 no. No, we are not fucking around anymore. No. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, sorry. Not fucking around. No. Mm-mm. Oh, God. Every time I use those words in that order, bad things happen to me. It's like a curse. Hmm. Okay. We're fine. We're all fine. Yep. What was that? Like, yeah. Gonna get some hot stuff. Eventually it'll let me upstairs. Yes. Okay. Now, we're going to be so fucking careful from here on out. I've gotten a lot of good shit, and I'm not trying to lose it. Right. Oh, that would be the skeleton thresher. Yeah, okay. Such an edgy name. That scares me. Usually when there's a cluster of purple dots on the minimap like that, it's because there's something really fucking, you don't want to fuck with it. I just haven't seen a name pop up on the map yet, that's all. This is a bad idea. I should be getting out of here. Okay. Here's my answer to that. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I didn't really need the note blocks the first time. Weird, but okay. Oh my god, it's Ferris Menace. Damn. That just seems like a bad place to be caught spawning. Sucks to be you. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got iron gloves for his iron hands. He's the Iron Man with an iron plan. Got a coast-to-coast op from here to Japan. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that. You ever just step up to a wall and accidentally view the greater cosmos? Because that seems to be happening for me here. Vampire glove. Alright. Yeah. Okay. This is dangerous. Okay, great. Musume. Yeah, that. Too slow on the draw to catch me, cockbag. Incredible. Amazing. Superb. Cheese. I'm lying, of course. I traffic in two great things, cheese and lies. You tell me what you prefer. Oh, God. Yes. Soul devour. I've seen enough Dungeon and Chill to know that the next layer down is Vine Hell. The real question, do I feel like fucking with that while I'm being stalked? I suppose the follow-up to that would be, do I anticipate a time where I will not be stalked? No. Hey, man. Once upon a time, I had an element just like you. But that was a long time ago, when I was still an adventurer. First, he was a panda, but now he's a red panda. First, these were fish, now they're silverfish. And once this was a dark room, but now it's a light room. This room will be pivotal to my return to glory. I can already tell. Oh boy! Why? Why? No, die. Yeah. I meant it. None of you will bully me again now that I have this bucket of lava. You all wish you were nicer. Oh god. What a fucking time for Curious Clitumnus references. Oh hey. Oh wow. You actually got me. Despite the fact that I was moving at the speed of sound. I guess I'll have to use more of my full power with you. I don't know what the fuck it is with the Asians and this autistic, that was only 5% of my maximum power, teehee, cope, but dear God, it gets old fast. Like, it is not just a Dragon Ball Z thing. I swear to God, they did it with Genshit, and expected you to take it seriously. They did it with .hack. They did it with Blue Archive. It is a recurring thing. Like, one, how do you actually have a precise measurement of that? Two, God. Oh, hi. The dad. No. You don't get to touch me there. I slap your face. Well, shit. What could one man be expected to do with all this stuff? Masterless katana, iron pickaxe. He's got an iron pickaxe for his iron hands. Okay, but I can't see while you got that notification in my way. You people do not understand how fast it can go to shit when you've got shit that can spawn anywhere. Okay. You know, I like how I just impulsively restore these dungeons that I will never see again. Oh? Hole. Oh, it disappeared. Well, where did it go? You did specify Dendro character, so I guess. But there ain't much competition there. It's easy to be the big fish when you're in a small pond. Velocipos. Oh boy. Frames going to shit? Check. Nothing has appeared on the map, so that's not a check. Nah. Supposedly my friend LARP says a check. Yeah, but... You can have all the right parts, and you can have the wardrobe to go with it. But what makes or breaks the appeal for me is the person who's throwing it all together. Meh. haunted bow. Wowie. What the fuck is that? Fabulous dress. She's barely wearing anything at all. Fucking llama exhibitionist. An unstable mixture. Yeah, we'll see. I ain't getting my hopes up. But it would be nice. Yes. Indeedly-do. You know what? I'm going to get the fuck out of here while the getting's good. Yeah, see, already, shit I don't want to fuck with has found me. There's a boner collar over there, and God only knows what other kinds of collars. Just don't fuck with it. Where the fuck am I? Oh, oh, oh. What an ominous end. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it there for the day. Anyway, cheerio. Yes, indeed.